this lake spitter kind of tie into that. So we've got a new model for him. I don't know.
I'm showing it.
You're showing it right now.
Saying it. Yeah.
Cool.
Work in progress.
And we're also doing the frost log, kind of look more like a lumberjack or like a mountain climbing, mountain man, badass guy. You know, I don't know if we're showing him today yet or not, but that's
We're not
showing him quite yet. But he's still working on it. We don't want to show everything. So anyway, we'll show them when they're done. But rest assured, they look like zombie or special effected, and they're not too fancy. You know, so this is your feedback. Thinking about it, we agree. So we're getting those redone. Hope you all like it.
Okay, next question. Can you spawn lots of the new enemies in the desert snowbind? I'm going to take this one. Yes, we can. So we're gonna lower the rate, and then we're gonna make the challenges, not expected. That's really simple. That is all. Okay, so next, let's see. So,
Because we've got a number of topics beyond 6.0 that could cover some things that people have wanted. Some previous, some requests recently. It could get into a little bit of stuff that really will just try to keep coming back or make better to what's happening in the evening. So the first thing, in this, we've been working on a third-person camera for a while, and we wanted this option to play the game for quite some time. And so Layton has a video that it shows I was playing. So this is showing you can aim right, left shoulder. It can't shoot around the corner. It uses it there. You see how it reacts to tight spaces and dynamically. Coming up here, you'll see some of that. Purposely down up here. You can see how the camera closes in. It even
I'll leave that going.
So loop plans, iron size, all developers really support this person. So a lot of success came to that. Recently, even actually the last year or two, quite a bit of that. So that's going in a couple of weeks before 3.0. The next topic is what continuing the board profile.
So Vinny is coming back. We just didn't have time to do it, but we're committed to it now. So we're going to bring it back. Tinning, the player coding is important, so players will be able to have group customization. And if all goes well, no promises, but we're going to do makeup, hair and beards. Should be really cool.
So you'll be able to put the colors back on everybody.
Yes.
Your style.
In our claims you to get a 1.0 done for all Fortnite. It sort of got overlooked, We didn't purposely take it out. It just got overlooked.
The whole new system, it just didn't exist and had to be coded in and implemented, and there's a lot of hard support to do it right. So we've already been working on it, and it's happening.
So we have another feature. It's in the game already. It's called Flash Block Code. What is Flash Block Code? Well, the game pre-caches and looks up eligible spots in the world that are 16 by 16 or 32 by 32 meters to flat. And what does that do for us? Well, it allows us to look up and find better position, dig quests, airdrops, and allow us to do more unique quest types in those areas, like dynamic events, more sandbox events in the game. So we can spawn something. We can spawn an oil rig where you have to go do a defense quest. We can spawn, but we're going to turn that on for spot for big quests in their drops, so they never end up like in weird spots like on top of the house or you know on the road and things like that. And it is going to pave the way for additional quest types and dynamic event types in the game. It's something we've been working on behind the scenes. We work on a lot of stuff behind the scenes we don't share as much, but you know, obviously I think more transparency would go a long ways, and that's what this is about, this whole session with you guys. I'll take the next one too. We've had a lot of requests for a colorblind option, so we're looking into you know, icons over zombies' heads or something like that, you know, with the colored zombies that would allow and other bells and whistles that could with supporting things for colorblind people.
More accessibility option.
Yes. The next topic is more weapons. Everybody wants more weapons. Rare legendaries. Let's all get into that.
So that's something I've had designed for years, but finally, getting to a position where I'm pulled the trigger on this, and I'm really excited about it. But, we've heard a lot of people saying the game needs more weapons, so we're wanting to make rare legendary drops that have unique names, skins, special attributes, and these items will not be craftable. So it gives you a reason to keep looting, keep playing the game, and you can find some really cool, unique weapons late game. I think, I think everybody can relate to this when I say, kind of once you get all your purple gear, you're kind of done. So this is going to, I think it's going to add a lot of legs to the game, adding in, legendary weapons and armor and tools. So something we're pretty excited about.
Paired with that, we want to add in a game option for permanent degradation where Joel, why don't you cover that one too?
Right. Well, once you got that purple weapon, there's no reason to keep playing for a lot of players. Unless you've got a really cool castle you're building.
Hello.
It's just like, well, I got the castle here, I don't know what to do now, so I'm going to start over and play something else. So we want to put in permanent degradation as a player option. It's not for you to turn it on, but I'm kind of hardcore, and I think I'm personally going to enjoy it. And so all those parts that you're looting, or maybe your purple one's about to wear out, well, the green one that you still have from earlier, it's going to come into use, and use that as my backup. And it's like, having your items degrade. Maybe not for everybody, but I think it's going to definitely add a little more tension to the game, where you're always, it's going to slow down the power curve a little bit. I think that makes it interesting, and gives people a reason to kind of keep going too. And pair of legendaries into that, it's really going to be fun.
So the next topic, we've had a lot of folks say, put the sand back in the sandbox, make this game a survival game again. We had 16 outposts that didn't have, that were all sandbox, and you guys, and the roots were all, we love to support sandbox. We have basically kind of two versions of the game we're moving towards, where you would pick sandbox for story mode, and we want to truly support sandbox, similar to some of the previous older alphas. So we're discussing some game options to turn quests on and off, turn creator selling on and off, turn, adjust food abundance, water abundance, animal abundance, net abundance, weapon and parts abundance, more difficulty settings, advanced difficulty settings, allowing damage given and damage received to be adjusted separately. We may solicit the community for additional sandbox options they would really like to see in the game. An expanded menu will allow us to kind of go nuts with game options there.
Bigger backpack.
Bigger backpack. Hell yeah.
Now, keep in mind, everybody, this is not a finalized list. We'll not be writing this down and saying, hey, this is exactly what they're going to put in. We're just giving examples of things that we could put in. So nothing is set in stone. They're just ideas. But a lot of those sound like easy to do things that we would like to do. Because, like Rick said, we want you to be able to customize your experience. That's always
I had
fun with Sandbox. So
I had come up on Alpha 1 through 16, and had a lot of fun 17 to 2.0, and we realize there's a lot of diverse tastes in the style of game we want to play here. So we're attempting to accommodate and make as much of the audience happy about what we're doing as possible. So to that end here, let's get into the next topic. We want more stations in the game. Joel, what are you thinking there?
Well, we've had a lot of requests about adding more stations to the game. It's funny because I was reading in the chat one of the actual items that's coming, but here's some new stations we're considering, and I've got designs done for that we're looking at an apiary, bee farm, so you can make honey. You're always getting infected, and I think it's something every player would love to craft. And, there's going to have 3 upgrade slots to it, just like the other workstations. And then the next up is we want to do a chicken coop so that you can have a passive supply of eggs and feathers. And that'll have mod slots as well, improve functionality, performance, all those things. And then the other one we're considering is like an electric support industrial store.
Uh-oh, you okay, Mama?
Way faster.
So, obviously, there's probably more station types we might consider. We might even ask the community, what do you got? Maybe you want a port repair station or something like that. So the possibilities are considerable. So let's get into a little bit about what's happening in 2.0. We've done considerable work on a couple of things. Some of the AI mapping has been worked on. We have 12 games.
Yeah.
Most of them are like 90% done, but have like a substance designer pass done to them. There are some where parts are working.
I made a new character, but it's not up yet.
Communicating with you in combat.
Yeah. So we're working on designing them with progressive inventory capabilities, like including melee, ranged, thrown items like grenades, Molotov cocktails, and self-healing. We will be supporting fetch and clear quests, but we are really hoping to get in something that we're super excited about. We've never told the community. So if you're in this call, you're one of 7,600 people that get this. We want to do a walkability. We've been looking at stability the blocks are grouped into larger sections and boxes. And they can show you a video of a nearly video of article that's a placeholder. To give you an idea, this is going to facilitate a much faster experience for destroying a building. So we're super excited about that quest type. You go in and plant several charges, and then you go out and detonate it. Who doesn't want to do that? And it's really,
And regular destruction.
yeah.
We can report down instead of pieces falling straight down. Organic collision trauma falling into the ground.
Hi everyone, please follow me on Facebook and Twitch.
All of that to wrap this up nicely. We've been doing that website for a while. I've been talking about it for a decade. Yeah. Well, it's been a decade.
Please follow the rules.
We could, I don't know if there's additional conversation we feel that we could come back to the majority of what we want to cover tonight.
Oh, you're done. Okay.
Want to please subscribe to my channel.
So that's what we're going to do. Get this over.
So part of that, was the this, I would like to understand that if we want to away like we could go there. We'd like to go there with sort of different weapons too.
Okay. Yeah. I think this is probably where we should stop because I don't think I just don't think we're getting. Actually, hold on. I did see one. Steam Workshop. I saw someone saying something about it earlier. Hold on, one back. That is it.
Hey, yes, we have a staff member. Many of us love mods, support mods, and so much work that's with mod support is working no matter what we do. So that's part of our DNA. We're not against the mod for a reason. We're for them. Just so you all know. You can't do everything that we want, but sometimes they can.
Yeah, we have a roadmap that we are focused on, so I mean it's good and we can add in different things, but the bandage I'll keep bringing up, we are working towards them, as I said a minute ago, and that's we're going to try to stay focused on that. That's
We are, just so you know, when we have people feedback and changing our production plan, we are effectively building things. Just so you know. So when you request a lot of stuff on the numbers, and you ask for it, and we say, all right, we're listening, we're doing it. That costs us money. So, but if you want us to be better, you want you guys to be better, we're going to make that comfortable. And we're going to do our best to try to look at the canvas as well, so we'll roll back some of their stuff.
the bandits we just really want to get right. We have a lot of ambitious goals for it with the Officer James, so we'll get there. And as you said earlier, what is it, 13 different ones?
So, I'm going to explore something a little different now. But don't worry, if you've been paying attention to the shirt I'm wearing, these shirts, the limited edition will be coming to our merch store soon. This is the Mo Power shirt. Got logos on the back. See.
What, doing this?
And I'm going to spoil one more. The hat shirt version, the almost exact version, are going to be Twitch drops coming up soon. So, Lathan, you don't have to worry about it. So, yeah, as well as some of the other indie that we all love. So, Working Stiff, Rules, Dancing the Best. I can't remember what else. What else is it?
Okay. Well, I think that's it, everybody. I hope everybody enjoyed this.
That's some of these the guy that I was listening to, by the way.
Yeah, let's, hopefully everybody got their hats too.
I got a lot of stuff to do. Shit. Tyson, this game is time consuming. Up, I'm missing. Well, thanks for joining. I appreciate it. And I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go eat. Then I'll probably go watch some Pluto TV. Take care, everybody. I'm out.